Hi, everybody. So I am Christy from Putting on the Glitz. If you haven't met me before, I started in paparazzi in June of last year during the pandemic, looking for a little way to make a little extra income and to beat the pandemic boredom, of course. So that is how I got into paparazzi. I started buying it from my friend Jenny. So when I started buying it, I liked it so much, even though I wasn't a real jewelry person, that I decided that more people out there would love to have it as well. And so I started my business in June, and it has just taken off. I am so happy to be here. Hi, Aunt Dora. I was just explaining a little bit of how I got started. I don't get to show bracelets that often because on the show we mostly focus on necklaces and earrings because those are the main things that people want. So I decided to just pop on and do a quick show today and do some bracelets. So we're going to try to do 20 items in 20 minutes. Let's see if we can get it done. I don't know. This is Boss of Boho. These are the shiny copper bangles. Hi, Allison. And Flip8039, if you could tell me your name, I'll say hi to you too. So you see we have one wide bangle with those diamond cuts on it, little slashes across it to give it some texturing. I love the shiny copper, and I had never worn it before I joined paparazzi, but I started buying it because I liked the way it looked, and now I really like the way it looks. It's actually one of my favorite metals. Two of these other bangles are hammered, so they have flattened spots in them. And then we have two that are just the polished copper. So we've got some nice variation in these. This whole set of 5 bangles is only $5. It is, Jane. I'm doing a pop-up show. We're doing bracelets real quick. So this is Boss of Boho. I do only have one of these available. And we're kind of going to do, well, I guess not random numbers, but my other number, my other numbering system. So these are tiny. I'll hold them up closer. This is number 1, Boss of Boho, the shiny copper bracelets. Okay, so we actually started a team competition so that you'll know what's going on. It looks like Instagram's choppy today. I don't know why Instagram is choppy. If you can't get it to work right over there, you may just want to join the Facebook or the YouTube stream. So it looks like it's acting up. So we're having a team competition again. And so for 3 weeks, I have to go live 5 times a week. So I'm trying to do some of the things that we don't get to show as often on my extra 2 days. Yes, I saw that, Allison. It doesn't look like it wants to act right today. So I'm glad you were able to get on over here. So my extra 2 times a week, I'm going to show some things that we don't usually get to see. More rings, more bracelets, that type of thing. So this one is Be There with Baubles on. This is also in that shiny copper. So we have 2 that are this shiny flat copper that also have white rhinestones embedded in them every little way. And then 3 narrower textured bangles. Looks like Instagram's shaped up a little bit. Maybe it's gotten a little bit better. So 3 textured bangles, 2 polished ones with rhinestones on them. This is Be There with Baubles on in the shiny copper, and it is number 2. Let's see if I can line them up along my desk here. That should be fun. Yep, I could throw hair accessories in if you want me to, Allison. I don't have very many right now, but I do have some, and I have some more coming. So we can throw hair accessories in. No problem at all. I actually have a bracelet that came in yesterday, and I thought of you. This one doesn't have a tag on it yet, but it's still in the package, so I can tell you. This is called Mermaid Service. I think you have one like this already, Allison, but this one is pink. And I know how you love your pink. So we've got the pink sequins with the white rhinestones. So this is cut into 5 strips, so it's kind of like a layered bracelet. And then, of course, being mermaid, you can flip them all, and look, it's blue on the other side. So one way, it's pink. The other way, it's blue. I actually got some of these for my granddaughters because they love to play with the different colors. It's so much fun for them. I bet your boys would love that too. So I have this one mermaid service in pink, and we're going to call this number 3. It just came in yesterday. I like to play with the little sequins too. Aren't they kind of fun? You just rub them up one way and they're one color, and down the other way they're the other color. Gives me something to do. Not that I get bored, but you know. All right, let me get another one off this. We also have another urban bracelet. This is Rhinestone Rumble in silver. So it is on gray suede. Okay, Allison would like number 3. We have the gray suede, find my pen, with 2 different snap adjustments. On the front, we have multiple layers. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those middle ones are kind of attached to that center one. So we have the shiny rectangular beads that are kind of glassy, and that's a dot type beads also, which look like hematite. And then I like the chain down the middle, and then it has like crushed rhinestone in between those chains, if you can see that. The crushed rhinestone in there. So this one is Rhinestone Rumble in silver, and it's number 4. Yeah, well, believe me, it wasn't my choice, Shannon. We're kind of, when the team says jump, you say how high, right? So I'm writing down Allison was number 3. It does happen to be a good time though, because see, you're all not broke, so that's good. And these will go on next week's invoice, so you won't have to pay till Monday. This one is definitely dazzling. This one is in brass, and it has those brassy orange crushed rhinestones in the middle, twisted rope on the sides, twisted rope appearance, and also around the middle. This is the cuff type bracelet. So again, if you're not familiar with the cuffs, these can be bent a little bit to adjust them to your wrist. I recommend that you only do it one time and get them to a level where you kind of want to keep them there, because repeatedly bending them is going to weaken the metal. But if you want to bend them one time so that they fit a little bit better, you can definitely do that. You may have to get a husband to do it for you, but it can be done. So this one is definitely dazzling in brass, and it's number 6. Let's see what else I can get off of here. This one is a little hard to get things off of. That's my only problem with it. Number 6 to Aunt Dora. I like that one. I'm glad you got it. This one is Metal Mecha in black, and I think this one's really cool too. So these are all black wires threaded between these 2 sides of the cuff. So you've got basically a solid bank of black wire. And then it is the cuff, so you can stretch it again if you need to, or tighten it up a little bit to make it fit better. So this one is Metal Mecha in black, and I only have one of these. It's number 7. And yes, my nails are bare. Can you believe it? Okay, I've got you for number 7, Aunt Dora. I need to redo my nails. That's on the schedule for another day. I'm really not deserting you. I'm just turning around to get the bracelets off of my little bracelet holder that Max made. So it's pretty cool, but it's hard to get the things off of. I might have to get him to fix it. You didn't forget, Mom. It's fine. This is Beauty Basic. We're having an extra show. So I've got it separated so that we've got the types of bracelet together. These 2 are a textured diamond cut type silver bracelet. And then the top 2 are the polished silver bangles with little beaded parts along the silver. So this is a set of 4 bangles in silver. You can wear them all together. You can wear them separately, however you want to wear them. These are called Beauty Basic in silver, and they're number 8. Number 8. See if we're going to make 20 in 20 minutes. You guys think we can do it? I think we might be able to. I'm going to put the Do Not Disturb on Instagram because I keep getting messages over here and I'm not sure if that's what's messing it up or not. Let me just adjust that setting really quick. Maybe that'll help. I always forget to do that. And then, you know, everybody wants to message you when you're busy. Isn't that the way it always works? All right, Allison. You grab these hair bows behind me. Since I'm here anyway. I know you're probably not a purpley girl, but I have 2 purple bows. They feel like they're a felt material with the black stitching along the outside. They are washed in they call it a purple iridescent. It looks pinkish to me. So a little like pinky purple glittery finish on top of these purple bows. These are the alligator clip type. I hold them up next to my head so you can see how big they are. So they're smaller bows. I only have 1 set left of these. So this is number 9. I don't know what happened to Instagram. It just like froze over there. Hopefully it'll get its act together. Never know what Instagram's going to do from one day to the next. These are Rhinestone Jungle in black. So I only have 1 pair of these as well. Again, the alligator clips. These have like an animal print along the inside. On the outsides, top and bottom, are white rhinestones in a row. So this is the size of these. So they're a little bit longer. I could probably hold up the sides of my hair with these 2. These are number 10. Looks like Instagram still hasn't recovered. One day it's just going to die and it's probably not going to come back. Next up is Know All the Triangles. I may have 2 of these, but I'm not sure. This is in gold. So we have some ribbed line textures on these 3 triangles. And then the other 2 are a hammered gold outline triangle. This one is also on the alligator clip. So maybe a good one to hold bangs back with, or if you only put up one side of your hair, would be good for that. This is a single clip. These are number 11. I may have 2, but I'm not sure. I know I've got this one, obviously, since it's in my hand, right? Ladies, some days are better than others. What can I tell you? All right. Our next one is a blue moonstone. So we have it's about halfway in between a royal and a navy. It's not quite either. It's a little bit brighter than a navy, a little bit darker than a royal. So we have a teardrop in the middle, and then an oval and a teardrop. I almost said marquee. It's another teardrop. So teardrop, oval, teardrop. And then I don't know what to call this. This looks like a twisted rope inside here too, inside the band. This is also a cuff bracelet. I know I have 2 of these. So I have 2 of these. It's called Dream Beam in blue, and it's trying to lose its tag. Love the cuff bracelets because you can adjust them to your size. They are number 12. That's the advantage to having a cuff rather than a bangle. The stretchy bands are also a favorite because they pretty much fit everybody, right? So number 12, we're moving right along, ladies. I have to stay on 20 minutes and I have to show at least 20 pieces. So we'll see how far we get with that. This one is an acrylic cuff bracelet. Of course, you're not going to be able to manipulate the size on this one, but You can see it has the wavy pattern on the outside or a scalloped pattern on the outside. The open section on the back, like a typical cuff. This is like a pinky purple color. So it looks like Instagram finally died. I give up on it. This is a pinky purple color. They're calling it purple. I guess that's as close as they could get. It has like the shell type elements. Can you see those in there? Where it's like the mother of pearl look embedded in that acrylic cuff. I only have one of these available. It is number 13. Instagram. Who needs it, right? We'll just live with Facebook and YouTube. I also have, since we're on the subject of acrylic cuffs, if I can get it off of here. Oh, goodness. There we go. Hey, Sheila. So we're doing a pop-up show. This is not a regularly scheduled one, but we're doing bracelets because I don't get a chance to do them that often. So I'm on a team challenge and I have to do some extra lives in the next 3 weeks. So we're going to do some things that we don't see as often. This one is a holographic bracelet. It's actually called a holographic aura. It's in multi because obviously multicolors. So I love the way that this reflects all kinds of different colors. This is a cuff bracelet again, made out of acrylic. You've got all your colors of the rainbow in there. Orange, pink, yellow, green, probably some blue and purple and pink, depending on what light hits it. I do only have one of these still, and it is number 14. Oh, and everybody's packages went out yesterday. So if you're expecting a package, I put it in the mail. No, today. Today they were picked up. I had the post office pick them up. So they went out this afternoon. So for those of you who live close, you may get them tomorrow. This one is another copper bracelet, but it is the antique type copper, old copper. It is hammered. We have kind of a little diamond section here in the middle with 2 bars. It is also the cuff type bracelet. So we like these again because you can stretch these a little bit. You can pull them out and bend them to fit your wrist a little bit better, or squish them in if your right wrist is small. Again, if you do that, please don't do it too many times. Try to do it one time and adjust it and then leave it so you don't weaken the middle. But this one is Rustic Ruler in copper, number 15. Look at that. We're going to be right about on target. I've got 2 minutes left and I have to show 5 more things. So there we go. This one, if you're into the black stone, not crackle stone because the black never has crackle in it for some reason, but this is the black stone in an oval with these pretty curved bars. Look how they're textured, leading away from that stone, and then it ends in a cuff in the back. Again, you should be able to bend this. It may be a little harder to bend because this is a little bit more stout piece than some of our others, but I can feel it moving, so you should be able to bend it. This one is Coyote Couture in black, and it's number 16. See if I can get some stretchy bracelets off of here. I like the stretchy ones better. Let's see. I see this one in 3 different colors. Number 16 to Ondora. This one is in 3 different colors. I believe I have one other color here. This one is white on the outside. This one is red in the middle. And this one is pink. So it has little rhinestones embedded in this vine type filigree. These are stretchy bracelets, so they'll fit a variety of sizes of wrists. This is Yours and Vine. This one's pink, this one's red, this one's white, and I believe I also have a black one here. So this one's going to be number 17. The vine type bracelets with red, pink, or white stones in them. Again, number 17. Stick that over here so I can find it again. also have pearls, because you can't leave out the pearls, right? Pearls for girls. So this one is Silvery Pearls. So if you know paparazzi, silver means they're a light gray. We have some crystal type beads. You can see in the middle there, along with the pearly beads. These little spacers that you see that are silver, those have white rhinestones in them. There's also white rhinestones down each of these bars. This is a stretchy bracelet as well. So silver pearls with the white rhinestones and white crystal type beads. This one is undeniably dapper in silver, number 18. My stack's getting big. See if I can keep these straight. This one is in rose gold. This is Avant Mod. You can see this is kind of a different bracelet. We have an inside wider polished rose gold cuff, and then that bar that arcs over it. Sorry, the bar that arcs over it. So this is what it looks like straight on. This is what it looks like from the side view. And it does end in a cuff. So again, you could bend this a little bit if you wanted to. This one is Avant Mod in rose gold, number 19. And then this is a favorite of mine, and I don't think I have any in silver, but I do have the gold and I have the black. I love these braided look bracelets. So we have it in braided metal. It's in a black or gunmetal, and the gold, the yellow gold. These are called business as usual. They are also the cuffs, so they can be bent. You can see these are a little bit not as solid of a piece, so they're easier to bend. So I have these business as usual in gold or in black, number 20. That gold one's really shiny, isn't it? Number 20 for those. I also have, don't give up on me, Allison. This one is a hinged type bracelet. This is also in rose gold, called Crossing Over. Obviously, you can see why. Okay, Allison wants 19, and you want 20 in black. Okay, got it. So this is the hinged type of bracelet. Obviously, the two arcs are crossing over each other. Okay, you want 20 gold, Sheila? Let me write that down. I don't have my assistant with me today. He's cooking dinner. So this one is also in rose gold. This is what it looks like from the side. So we have the hinge along one side and then the opening on the bottom. I like these because they're easy to put on by yourself, right? Kind of like the stretchy bracelets. You don't have to have anybody with you, or the cuff. So this one's called Crossing Over in rose gold, number 21. That's okay, Sheila, I got you. We've been doing this a while, right? I just want to make sure I get you the right thing. I'm not done with the rose gold yet, Allison, just so you know. This one is called Street Sleek in rose gold. Yes, you have to get a new job so you can show off your jewelry. You need to like be a receptionist somewhere, a front desk person, so that you're the person they see when they come in. So this one has 3 bars of rose gold, all ending in that cuff. Again, one that's easy to stretch. This one's Street Sleek in rose gold, which I'll have to say slowly, number 22. Does anybody have requests of metals or colors for bracelets? Because I have a ton of bracelets here. So I'm just kind of showing you what comes off the end, but I can definitely do requests. So if you need a certain color or a type of metal, let me know, or a certain type of bracelet. I'm up for them all. This one is one of the first bracelets I got from paparazzi. This is called Catwalk Craze. So you have 4 arcing bars of silver that all kind of twist and end in a little loop for a cuff in the back. Again, you can bend this one. This one is, oh, it's not Catwalk Craze. Take a Catwalk. I knew it was Catwalk something. I thought it was Take a Catwalk. I also do have this in the antiqued copper, if you're interested in a copper version of this. I have silver and the antiqued copper. Let me get that down. It's right here. Here we go. So take a Catwalk, silver or copper. Anything stretchy for mom. Gotcha. I like the stretchy ones too. Oh, my nose tickles. I'm on Zoom again. See, I'm not Zoom. Facebook. That's what does it. The funny thing was I was doing a study earlier and my nose did not itch through the entire study. And we were on Zoom. And my study said, you know what? Maybe it's just the shows. I guess it could be. It could be nerves, right? Who knows? But my nose did not itch. Silver with one big stone like the black you just bought. Let me think. Give me just 1 second. I'm going to walk away and I'm going to bring my little box of extra bracelets over. Okay. No, I'm not kidding when I tell you I have a lot of bracelets. Okay. So if you thought I was going to run out anytime soon, you can give up on that. So I have this big thing that Max made me, which is not beautiful, but it is functional. I have this with bracelets on it. I have the first two lower sections of my board. Those are covered in bracelets. And then I have a box full that is sorted by color. Do you want another black stone or do you want another color stone, Aunt Dora? I'll show you this other black one really quick, and then you can tell me which way you want to go. Don't have a name on this one yet, but this one has a black stone with that frilly type of frame around the outside. This is also a cuff bracelet. So we've got the two arcs on the outside. Oops. Coming from this big black stone in the middle. So this one is going to be number 24. Okay, red and dark blue. So let's see. Here is my reds. I don't know if I have one with a big red stone in it. I have, show you what I do have. You can see what you think. I have this one. Yeah, you can change it out. That's fine. Do you want to get that one instead of, what number was that? Instead of number 16, you want number 24. Got it. Need a bigger table over here. Okay. This one has 3 small red beads in it. It is still that large cuff, wide cuff type bracelet. This is in silver, red teardrop, square, and circle bead. This one also doesn't have a name on it yet. I haven't gotten around to putting tags on all these yet. That's why I don't have them hanging up. So this one is number 25. You said green and blue. Green, I know I have some in. It's not a dark green though. It's kind of a light green. This one is Yes, I Canyon. Yes, Tetris in red. Yes, I Canyon in green. So you can see this is a pale green. It is the Crackle stone in an oval with that antique silver frame around it. Look how pretty that is, all that scroll work and the beading. And then it's in a hammered cuff, a solid hammered cuff. So again, you could stretch this. These solid cuffs are a little bit harder to bend, but you can do it. I have at least 2 of these. Looks like I have 2 of these. So this is Yes, I Canyon, and it is number 26. I gotta find a place to put all these. I just need a big table to lay things out on right next to me. So I'll have to think about that next time. You said dark blue. Number 26. To Aunt Dora. Do you want dark blue stone or just dark blue in general? Have some dark blue. All right, grab all my blues. This one is a dark blue one that I like because it is magnetic. So we have some magnetic closure, on some stretchy bands. Okay. These ones are glittery navy blue beads, round beads. You can see they have little stones all over them. And then the polished blue beads. This is 2, 3, 6 layers, looks like. That all come back to one closure. So this one is Marvelously Magnetic in blue. I think something just crashed out there. We're going to skip a few numbers. This is number 30. Pinks for Allison. Find the pinks, Allison. Evidently, I have all my pinks out. Oh, you said a dark blue, but I have a turquoise blue, crackle stones. Look at that unique design. I have silver loops over the end of each one. This is a stretchy bracelet, has polished silver beads in between each link. So this one was originally with a fashion fix called Eco Excellence. This is number 31. Evidently, I have all my teeth out. Well, that would be interesting, wouldn't it? Those subtitles, they try, but they're not very good at it. So Mom wanted 30. They do the best they can. All right, pink, Allison, pink, pink, pink. You just don't know what you're asking for, really. You really don't. Okay, you have a lot of turquoise. You want a dark blue. I will keep an eye out for those and see which ones come out with large stones like that. This one is Across the Mesa in red. So it's red crackle beads. This is stretchy with polished silver beads and spacers in between them. All these polished silver beads and spacers are in the front, like that. And then the back is all red crackle bead. This is Across the Mesa in red, and it will be number 32. All right, Allison, you might like this one. This is also a stretchy bracelet. It's really hard to tell it's a stretchy bracelet, isn't it? This has pink rhinestones in it. So it is in sections, kind of like the other stretchy bracelet I showed you. So this is kind of looks like hammered silver. Can you see it on the sides there? And then with pink rhinestones all down the middle. So this one is Cha-Cha-Ching in pink, is what we're all going to hear in the morning when our stimulus is deposited, right? Cha-Cha-Ching, 33 in pink. I'm trying to think what else I have in large stones. I will try to pull them out for you before the next show. Because I'm thinking I have some more and I don't see them here. I think I have a red one and I don't see that one. Let's see, the other pink bracelets I have. Oh, the whole hook came with them. This one is a nice set. 3 stretchy bracelets with acrylic beads. Some of them are opaque, some of them are transparent. Then you have the one full of silver cage beads in the middle. So you could wear these separately, or you could wear them all as a set. They are stretchy, like I said. These are Malibu Marina in pink, and this is more like a hot pink than the light pink. So these are 34, set of 3 bangles, or 3 stretchy bracelets, because they're not bangles. Let's turn these around and see if maybe my large stone one is on here. Not a large stone. Okay. This is not a large stone, but it is a pink crackle. Okay, 34 to Allison. So we have pink crackle beads right in the middle of this silver frame, and you can see it's kind of a filigree frame. You can see my hand through it with the 2 arcing polished silver bars. This is also a cuff, so it will bend. I do have a pink crackle necklace coming, a shorter length one that is in a teardrop shape. It's just a single pink teardrop, so that is coming. This would match that, except for the stone shape. But this is Deep in the Tumbleweeds in pink. I believe I've got more than one of these. It's number 35. I have another one that you'll like, Allison. I just have to figure out how I'm going to get it off of here, because it's under several bracelets. I'm glad you're closing on your house tomorrow, though. That's great news, Aunt Dora. I know you'll be glad to have that done. Always nice when you finalize things, right? All right, bear with me. I'm trying to pull all these bracelets off of here so I can get to this one for Allison. All right, there we go. These are hot pink rhinestones, and they are definitely in antique silver frames. You can see that black in there. This is just a bangle. It is not stretchy. You've got little circles and squares. Kind of looks like little flowers, doesn't it? And then the little squares. This one's called Spring Inspiration in pink. And it is going to be number 36. Are you going to have a housewarming, Aunt Dora? I think it's always fun to have a housewarming. You know, especially if you've been married forever, because all the stuff that you, well, not forever, but all the stuff that you got for your wedding is wearing out or has gotten broken or misplaced or, you know. Yeah, I'm not sure either, Allison. I can measure it. Let me look at that one. Because I know you like the hot pink stones. Where's my ruler? All right, somebody has taken my ruler. I'll measure it for you and send it to you after the show so that you can see if you would be able to get it over your hand. All right, this one is Empress Etiquette. This is in silver. So we've got white and hematite rhinestones all along the middle of this. This is kind of an industrial look. Has the twisted rope look around the outside of it. Go on either side of those stones. This is a cuff bracelet. This one is going to be harder to bend. It is thicker and kind of heavier duty. So this one, just letting you know right up front, this is going to be a little harder to bend. This is Empress Etiquette in silver, number 37. I'll go to 40 and then we'll let you guys go because we didn't plan this show. I can smell dinner. Isn't that great? I love it when somebody else cooks. It kind of makes my day. Let's see what else I have. Ha! I have the two of these, which I really like. They're the wider cuff bracelets. So this is how long it's going to be on your arm. About like that. I have one in gunmetal, one in silver. They have rhinestones right down that center bar. And then they are a cuff bracelet. So again, you can bend them. Oh, you don't have your meeting tonight? That's good. Circuit assembly this week. We've got one coming up in April. Not quite this soon. But these are Diamond Deity in black or in silver. I have one of each. These are going to be number 38. 38. I know they do, don't they? They're great, though. Who doesn't want to be Wonder Woman? I'm good with being Wonder Woman. I could do that. Okay, so these are a teal blue. These are also acrylic beads. Some of them are semi-transparent, so the cloudy type of acrylic bead. 38, okay. Black. Got it. So the acrylic type beads, they're in some different shapes here. Rectangles. Yes. Yes. We can use the rope belts as our truth lasso. And then we've got some ribbed polished silver beads and some, I call these little planet beads because they remind me of planets with rings around them. So these are a set of 2 stretchy bracelets. They are in a teal blue and they're number 39. And then let's see. All right, our last one for the day. Might as well go out with a bang. Zebra Zone in red. So this is a cork type bracelet. It is a cuff, but I don't think you're going to be able to bend this one. It does move a little bit, but it's not going to permanently bend. When zebra stripes over the brown cork with some red accents mixed in. It's this wide on your wrist. Still working on getting my ruler. Zebra Zone in red is number 40. So that is all the bracelets for this afternoon. If you have specific bracelet requests or ring requests, make sure you send those to me because that's what I'm going to do mostly on these 2 pop-up shows that I have to do per week, the 2 extra shows. I'm going to do the hair accessories, the bracelets, and the rings. So if you have requests for those, it's always a good time to send them to me, and I'll make sure I get those on the show for you. So thanks for joining me this afternoon. I really appreciate it. It was nice sitting down with you guys while I'm waiting for my dinner. I will talk to you tomorrow at 4:30.